Alright. Everybody doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning how to draw every day just to prove to people that it ain't really that hard. Just 1 second. I need to get the lights back. Oh, it's too hot, it says. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back to that later. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Okay, so since this music is playing, this is a perfect opportunity to talk about the AMVs. I realized that what I put in my title and the nature of the streams, people are expecting me to draw. They're not expecting, like, I can't just put in the title that I'm learning to draw. For example, this one, Boxes in Perspective, and when they join the stream, they find me doing some editing for an AMV, right? So, and I've talked about this a few streams back. I was, entertaining the idea of maybe I would do like a few streams where I would be doing some editing. I will not be actually drawing. And saying that, we'll see how things go. And actually, I know I do have the answer now. And the answer is I'm not going to be doing any editing, anything AMV related on stream. I'm not going to be doing it on stream. However, I'm going to be doing it outside of the streams. The only thing that I'm going to be doing on stream is drawing, and I'm just going to be drawing on stream and nothing else. Maybe like once in a while, like when I'm too bored, when I'm too fed up with drawing, I will in some occasions just frick around and watch a YouTube video, a tutorial, or check out like my Discord for any news. But otherwise, I'm just going to be drawing for the rest of these streams. Of course, there's going to be always the rambling at the start of the stream. Those are never going to go away. Yeah, I listened to the music yesterday. I still haven't decided on which song I'm going to be choosing, but I haven't watched Samurai Champloo in a long time, and I need to see the material again to just refresh my memory. And yeah. Okay, enough rambling. Let's talk about drawing. I feel like I'm at a point when it comes to hands, for example. I feel like I'm at a point where I'm okay with drawing hands, yet I'm not where I want to be. But I'm like kind of comfortable drawing them. You know what I mean? Yesterday I tried to draw a hand, like a few hands from memory, and it worked. Like it worked. They were pretty decent hands. So is that a sign that I can move on to something else? I don't know. That's like where I'm kind of struggling here. I'm in a zone where I'm not sure if I should just keep drawing, even though I've been doing this for the longest time, since the start of the streams, I suppose. No. But yeah, but also I'm thinking maybe I should move on to something else, like move into anatomy and making it simple a little bit, or maybe just move on to another part of the body. It doesn't have to be like the whole body, maybe just feet, for example. Yeah. Actually, I do have something to do planned for today, which is I'm going to. Okay, the lyrics are very distracting to me. As I was saying, I'm going to be taking some figures and I'm going to trace the boxes over them, just to get a sense, like more sense of the perspective and everything like that. One thing that I have not been paying attention to when it comes to actual forms, when it comes to anatomy, for example, it can also apply to hands, but I don't see it being very practical, is the fact that I need to look at the horizon line, or to envision the horizon line and the vanishing points. usually when I try to draw boxes to like make a form of some sort or just to draw a body, I never think about the vanishing points. Usually I just try to imagine it and then copy it on the canvas. Which kind of works, but I feel like the process would be easier if I do think about vanishing points and everything like that. So, okay, let me shut up and start. Taking away from the hurt and despair. So, riding the escalator to the salt and that is greater. So, okay, this is my miserable attempt yesterday at at doing anatomy. That's very rough. Let me not show that. This I'm kind of happy with actually. Like this is like, you know, respectable. Hey. Okay, let me go to my Pinterest. You know, once like I check out like this is very weird. It's not weird, that's just the algorithm. Once I check out like two body like figures like on my Pinterest, my whole thing is filled with figures. Okay, this is one. This is very interesting. I love these poses. Oh, this is a great one. I have the playlist memorized now. Oh, I'm not drawing next to them, actually drawing over them, so I can have them. These three. Let's add one more, and then we'll be good. So we've got two males. Let's add one female. Dun, dun, dun. This is a crazy pose. I mean, this is funny. This is just funny. So beautiful and so damn rare. Okay. Here, we'll have this one, sure. Ping, ping, ping. Why are these two so low? In the hierarchy, what the hell? Can I copy them? Nope. Okay, how do I take them above in a fast manner? Come on now. Okay, this is fast. Come on, baby, come on. Here we go. All right. Let's hide these and start with this one. Okay. I guess we're starting with this one. This just looks goofy. Like the outfit they're wearing. I know they're trying to help, like, you know, define like the areas of the body and how foreshortening works and everything like that. But this is just goofy to me. Okay, here we go. Let us begin. Come on, dude. The chemistry is so mathematical. Okay, let's start. Okay, first of all, I feel like everything is kind of like laid out here. So maybe this is not a good choice of the model here, but that's okay. Please, God, let me never forget. We're just simplifying these. Okay, maybe we're not going to be simplifying the hands. I'm just going to draw their details because I've been drawing hands for the longest time, so maybe I'm just going to do this, and then this is we're just doing gesture. Wait. That doesn't look bad. Okay. Very interesting. So you see how like the leg here sort of like stops. Okay, how do we simplify these? Because this is like maybe there's like a ball in here. I think that's the best way to simplify it. Put a ball in the joints. Okay, then the foot. Sure, we can do this with the foot. But it's interesting how like there's a bump here. There's a bump here as well. I don't know if this is like according to like actual body types. Also, I don't know if I'm able to do this like when I'm trying to draw it from memory, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe not that big. Maybe we can go bigger and then this here. See, this looks weird to me, like at my level right now. But I know it does make sense. Okay, and then this one is like this, and then this one. Okay, this is another thing that I may have a problem with. Are we doing this? Like, does this work? I feel like it does. Like, ignoring the fact that, the chest is making a bump. And then what? Do we do just a triangle to simplify that? You know? Okay, that's weird. That looks weird. I'd have messed up with that one. Nah, nah, this is. Okay. Interesting. This is interesting. I guess this is part of this leg. I'm not trying to just draw contours. I'm trying to like analyze this and understand it. Okay, sure. I'm not very satisfied with this part. Nobody's seeing it, will be. Okay, this one's fun. Okay. Um, I feel like this is just a bunch of circles that sort of like overlap. Okay, let me grab this actually and hide it. Okay, so we have this here. We have this here. This is body. The clothes are not helping as well. So we have this here and this here and this here. Dude, the kids outside are freaking demons. Man, they do not shut up. Okay. And these are the shoes. These are the shoes. Okay. And then we have this. Sort of like doing this. Nope. Okay. And then what? And then this. Maybe we can. I don't know how to. The neck part is a mystery to me. I don't know how to translate that. This is very interesting though. Like this is showing me where, which areas I'm like I suck at. Then we have this here, and then wait, this here. And then this one, we know the deal, baby. We know the deal. Pictures that I draw look like, and I need a way to fix that. Maybe, okay, don't do that. And yeah, I mean, that's like presentation of this. Sure. So evidently. Okay. This is okay, now this is interesting because this is like see and I can see the boxes. Okay. Good gracious. Okay. That's a box. And this is a box. It's actually a perfect cube, feels like. Okay. And then this is just a box that's facing straight up. Dude, the muscles on this man, crazy. Do we do this? Is this it? Is this like a good representation of this? I guess. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's the vanishing point. I think vanishing point. Vanishing point is in here. For example. It's actually helped. Like no joke. Okay, but wait. Those two are coming out of which which ones do I connect? Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Shortened really, it's really just facing us. This one is not foreshortened as well. This one is so I will try to draw its box. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the next is a box, I suppose. The circle. I guess that's something, right? I don't know if this is like doing something. Okay. Uh, this is just a bent box, really. I mean, we can draw a bent box, right? Some days, some nights, some days, some nights, you fight at the same line. There we go. This is a bent box. And then we've got this and the way of the, and the name of the samurai. Okay, this is actually, wait, this is weird because this one should be like this. See what I mean? This is like this. Okay. Yeah, that's that's better, I guess. Okay. Box in here. Have, let's say, like a sphere in here. Have just a box in here. It's facing straight up. Just facing us, basically. We can like some fight, some bleed. This one is facing us as well. Drawing it step because it's useless. And then this one, see, really interesting. Like the fact that things are either like straight up facing us, and we don't need to really draw them like in perspective or anything like that, or they're so in perspective and so, you know, they need like defining. See, look at this one, for example. It is in perspective, yet it's so minuscule. You know? Oh, it's in 2 point perspective. And then the foot, we're just gonna draw a foot like this. This looks weird. Okay. Come on, please. Don't heat up. There we go. That's one. And okay, this one is like this. And then this one is here. There it is. Oh, this one's, oh, I've done good on this one. There we go. he's missing a head. This is the head. Going to try to draw it as clean as I can. This is not bad. I don't hate it. Okay, the neck, however. Okay, it's gonna become messy. Dude, stop. What's happening? The flashlight is too hot. Come on. Okay. Hello, can't say long though. Thank you, Emily, for showing up. Emily is here. Emily, hey, Emily is here. I checked out like I don't know if it's actually a stream or an actual video of you like adding detail to that dog, that one dog. I think it's a black dog. I don't know, dude. Man, that stuff is really, it's like on another level. It's like professional level, and I really like, I commend you for everything that you're doing. It's really good. Here we go. Okay, maybe less. I need more definition. I need definition. Maybe this one. One thing to notice here is that men are easier to draw just because they're too blocky. For example, like especially in this exercise that I'm trying to do, they're so like boxy. And it's great for me because what I'm trying to draw is boxes. For example, this one. Okay, what's the perspective on this one, for example? The perspective is it's let's say like here, for example. It's going down here. So it makes sense to give it this, something like this. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose, right? There it is. Dun 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 dun. Okay. And then this one should be smaller. I know it's not smaller in the actual image, but I guess exaggeration is one of the building blocks of drawing here. Okay, this one is messed up. I'll leave it to later. Maybe we can do this one like that. This one's in here, this one's in here, this one's in here, this one's in here. Okay. Honestly, I think this is making me lose. I feel like I'm just tracing over and I'm not gaining like insight of what's really happening. And I don't want that to be happening. Like, is this even in perspective? I don't even know. Oh man. Head. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe if okay, I'm gonna pick another model right now, and I'm going to, uh, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, this looks tough. This looks hard. Hey, this is tough. This is tough. Just gonna put it to the side, and I'm gonna translate this to boxes next to it. I'm not gonna be doing it on top of it, I'm gonna be doing it next to it. Let's see if I'm able to. Hopefully I am. Okay. All right. Start with the bigger shapes. So okay, let's figure out the perspective of this. So I feel like for this area right here, the perspective is like this point, right? Let's undo that. This point. And so you have this line, and then you have these two lines, right? And this is just it. And then you have this, and this, and that's our box, right? Okay, let me do this not to confuse myself. Okay, that's one step, I suppose. Come on, where's my stream, baby? What the? Hello? Is this working? Is this still working? Hello? I don't know if I'm still live or not. Is this still working? Hello? I don't know if I'm still live or not. Okay, I know I am, but I don't know what happens like between. Okay, shut up. If anybody's watching, just like confirm to me that I can still be heard. Can anybody hear me? I don't want to write in chat. Hello, hello. I think Emily said yes, sir. Okay, here we go. Okay. My Wi-Fi's so glitchy. No, I think it's me. I think it's me. I think it's because of me. Okay, good, good. You're still here. Oh man. So let me explain like what happens. I think it's because I'm sharing like data from my phone, and so sometimes it just stops on its own. Okay, here we go. I think we're back. Let's get the music back. Counting stars. Come on. Music, please. Ten, ten, da, ten, da, da, da. Ten, ten, da, ten, da, da, da. I am the music right now. Ten, ten, da, ten, da, 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 ten, ten, da, ten, ten, da, 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 da. Reflection eternal. Okay, it's not loud. Okay, I hear you. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So, yes. Let's get back here. I need to get the sense to make this feel 3D. I don't know if this feels like in perspective right now. Like the distance from here to here is greater than the distance from here to here. So yeah, that's one of the things to make things feel in 3D, like in perspective, is the distance. The distance is very important because the distance of a cylinder from here to here, this is like facing us, but it's not the same. This distance is not the same as a cylinder that's in perspective, right? It's shorter, and that's what we try to do. If the distance is longer, it will give the illusion that that it's like facing us, basically. And we don't want that. At least I don't want that. Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm messing up the feet in here, the legs. Also, the way that they go down, I don't think I need to draw the shorts part by itself and then this part by itself. Okay, this looks very weird. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Look at the, like, how am I supposed to draw this? Sometimes it's frustrating. This just looks messed up. So messed up, dude. I don't like this. Looks like a damn Titan. Okay, let's pick another reference. Okay, maybe this is the time to do anatomy, or maybe this is the time to go back to the basics and draw and learn to draw more shapes in perspective. Like abstract shapes. We're not talking about like actual body parts. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let's go with this one. Because obviously when I'm trying to draw like a body, anatomy will help a lot. Ooh. See, with a hand like this, I would have struggled a few months back, but now I think I'm chilling. Like this is not bad. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me or not, by the way. Is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? Maybe it is. There we go. Make it cleaner. That's better. Maybe go down a little bit. See, when I'm not certain of my strokes, I just make it chicken scratchy. and I don't like that. I need it to be clean, like, no, it's fine. Okay, good. Love Sick. This is good music. I love this music. I told you that story to tell you this one. Okay, how do we go from here? I'm just going freestyle on this one. What do you want now? Please don't stop the freaking stream again. Okay. Good gracious. I don't think I have enough room to draw this hand. But sure. We'll figure it out. Look, this is fire. Like this hand, I like this. Maybe this is too... Prerogative. So evidently. Okay, that one is a little messed up. That finger looks small, but it's fine. This head, let's not. Can we not talk about this head right now? Can we not talk about like heads in general? Look at that's okay. Okay, we're gonna do another one and then we're gonna end the stream. This is Denzel Curry? Okay. This one. I feel like I'm picking like the hardest images I can find just to test my ability, whereas I'm like very beginner. Okay. This is a big hand. Part 2. Check me out. Okay. And then we have this in here. And then we have this in here. Interesting. Okay. This worked. This is just such a long stroke. C'est la vie. Okay, this worked. The nucleus. Fat fingers, they look like. But it's okay. We can fix them, we can fix them. Imagination. That didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This is not bad. It's a, you know, it's a, it's something. Not bad. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. How to save the children when the ship is sinking? Okay. Man, this man is spitting. What drawing app are you in? I'm in Photoshop. This is Photoshop. Very, you know, I don't know if you are familiar with Adobe products, but it's not beginner friendly. Let's say it has a learning curve, but if you stick to it, like there's a lot of features to it that that you can be very happy with and very satisfied with. I actually used to use Illustrator a lot, and I'm talking like about like my graphic design stuff. And my graphic design stuff, I used to use Illustrator a lot, and Illustrator is good at vector drawings. I don't know if you know the difference between vector and raster, but let me know if you don't, and I will explain it. But a few like weeks back, I've been using Photoshop just to add like textures and stuff like that, and I'm starting to realize that Photoshop is much more versatile. Okay, so vector and raster. Okay, so let's demonstrate this. Let's say I draw a line like this, right? This is a line. Okay, this is in Photoshop. I'm showing you the difference between raster and Photoshop mostly does raster, mostly, and I said mostly. Illustrator does vector based shapes. So when I take this line right here and I zoom in and I zoom in on it and make it like as big as I can, you know how it starts to get pixelated and it starts to get like very the definition is very low. In Illustrator that doesn't happen basically. In Illustrator when you draw a line, no matter how much you zoom in on it, it's still like very clean, very sharp. And you can do that in Photoshop as well, but it's just a hassle. it's not very practical in Photoshop. It's much more practical in Illustrator. And so, for example, this is a line. Uh, it gets pixelated here as well, but in Illustrator it doesn't. Basically, that's the difference. Okay, why did I start talking about vector? And okay, let's get back to this. Maybe I'll remember. So we'll do this one. Please tell me I'm back. Are we back? Yes. I have to go. See ya. Okay. Uh, Goodbye. I'm just struggling here, bruh. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, we're back. This is just annoying. Like, honestly. Okay, we're gonna stop.